Australian Aborigines. Aborigines probably came to Australia 40,000 to 60,000 years ago from somewhere in Asia, and spread all over Australia. The extremely diverse geography of Australia made Aborigines evolve differently. However, they share beliefs that tie them to the land, among them, the dreaming. The dreaming is the Aboriginal creation story. They believe that at the beginning of time the world was a huge mass of nothing. Then the ancestors rose from below the earth, taking many shapes, and began to travel across the world, shaping the landscape and creating new life as they went. Ayers Rock, Uluru for the Aborigines, is one of the most sacred places for them. Uluru is considered one of the great wonders of the world, and one of Australia's most recognizable natural icons. There is a legend that Uluru was created as a result of a great battle, as a mark of the grief of the land at the bloodshed. Art is a central part of Aboriginal life and is intimately connected to land, law, and religious belief. When Aboriginal paintings do represent specific features of landscape, they show them in their mythical rather than their physical relationship to one another. The didgeridoo is the sound of Australia. It was used for the accompaniment to chants and songs. It is possibly the world's oldest instrument. It produces a low-pitched resonant sound with complex rhythmic patterns. If the earth had a voice, it would probably be the sound of a didgeridoo. Land is fundamental to the well-being of all Aboriginal people. It was this harmonious affinity with their surroundings that reveals to us how Australian Aborigines survived for so many millennia. Indigenous Aborigines understood and cared for their different environments and adapted to them. The Aborigines were totally isolated until 1788, when the English arrived. They thought their culture was too complex for them to understand. They concluded that with no permanent houses or land development, Australian Aboriginal people were primitive and had no rights to their land, so they were driven out of their lands. Laws allowed all states to remove children from their mothers to be grown up in white foster homes. Today, they have equal rights, but many of them have left their traditional way of life and they face serious problems of unemployment and alcoholism. The world should realize that it is time to recognize their distinctiveness of identity and help them to preserve their heritage.